You're a tough customer, all right. Let's see how you handle a double dose.
Oh, that's...
2 swords for 2 bullets. Not bad. Not bad at all. I hope you've got a third arm somewhere.
What?
Anisama, look out! Ah!
Yoko!
3 shots is quite a handful, huh? Let's see what you can do it for! Close your eyes and say goodnight, Danny boy!
Hold it right there! All right, we've closed ground on her.
Good luck getting a shot off now. Huh, what? You think just 'cause we're up close and personal you got me by the short hairs already?
Well, yeah.
Why don't you take a closer look at my little friend? This ain't your average pig sticker, Pally. I call it a gun cleaver. In other words, your plan's moot, you lousy Utes. What in the... My asterisk is the Hawkeye. Close range or long, Amy's got your number. Now who's ready for a bruising? Amy Matchlock, the Silver Sniper, holder of the Hawkeye asterisk. And when I'm through with you, you're gonna have more holes than a bagel shop.
Right, she is fucking Pierce Default. Yeah. I forgot about that. As long as she doesn't target those two, I don't care. She targets one of those two. Great. Perfect. Complete asshole.
You've got some chutzpah, I'll give you that. Not like the wimps I'm used to fighting. But I'm warning you, you ain't seen nothing yet. Cheer me on, will you, darling? You!
Yes?
Cheer me on too, won't you? Quit babbling like a freaking baby and just cheer the girl on, will ya? Yeah, you!
Magnolia, she is the best. She can get us out of this mess.
Parfait! That got my blood pumping. Thank you, you. Now that's a good boy.
I didn't need to use the heal. Great. Oh, never mind, I did. She took him out anyway. Let's go. The heal wasn't worthless.
Yeah. 77 seconds. What's this, Greg tap?
Is that not what you're playing?
No, it's just that the other ones were lowered in time.
Right.
Aluminium was cut in half. Steel recipe was completely changed.
Physical defense. Good to know. Go for physical. Got it.
A minute for you.
Let's finish this!
That did so little. Oh my god. Okay, that's better. Oh, why do you do 2,000 damage?
For fun.
It's not fun.
Stupid definition of fun. Even it's not fun.
It's not fun because I have to bring them back to life because I don't even have 1,000 health. Actually, I have slightly over, but whatever. We killed him again, yep. Just fantastic.
I should have the thing then.
Okay. You killed both of the magicians. Got it. Yep. Screw you, game. Stop targeting him! I just revived him with full health, game. Stop that. Stop that. Health look like. Not low enough yet I can go all out. Try reviving him another time. Would you instantly target him? No. Okay, I can at least do something now.
At least do something. I'm not gonna do at least something.
Default, and we're just going to have you try and full heal everybody. Oh no, it'll work because right. Can't attack that turn. I think I just go all out at this point. Fuck you, game.
Oh, they got me. They freaking got me. I'm sorry, darling. I blew it. Just like me to disappoint ya. Oh, darling, I'm going far away now, but my heart is with ya. Forever and ever.
Oh, it was only 900 XP anyway. It's not like that's too much. You obtained the Hawkeye asterisk. Thank you, game. Oh right, this is a elemental equip magic. Yeah.
Yoko!
Oh, Minister Yu, while our time together was but a fleeting moment, you served us true. We shall remember you. Always.
Yoko!
Rama Queen.
Pay no mind to my sister's theatrics. Her wound is little more than a scratch. A nice hot bath, and she will be fine.
A bath?
The hot springs in Unohana are known for their many and myriad healing properties. A good bath, and Yoko will be back to her spirited self in no time.
I could use a bath myself. That settles it. Off to Unohana we go.
Next up, Unohana, land of hot springs. You seem awfully excited. What's the deal? I just love visiting new lands. I can't wait to see what awaits us. Every nation in Luxembourg is so unique, you know? No place is like any other. Eternia is cold and covered in snow. Harina's blisteringly hot and dry.
It's not like that on the moon?
I'm afraid not. Everywhere you go, it looks the same, feels the same.
Huh, that's hard to imagine.
That's why I love visiting new places here in Luxembourg. Which reminds me, there's something that particularly caught my interest, alarmingly so.
Alarming? That sounds ominous.
Cuisine régionale, local cuisine.
I don't get it. What's so alarming?
Each place we go has its own unique dishes, and everyone I've tried has been unbearably delicious. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. How did the people of Luxembourg come up with so many ingredients and methods and styles? On the moon, it would be unimaginable.
Well, location plays a big role. Like if you're close to the sea, or if you live in a dry place, or in the mountains. Then there are differences in religion and culture, too.
Even when people from different places use the same ingredients, they end up making something that tastes completely different. Some cultures have no problem eating food that spoils quickly, while others have taboos against it. Some countries use lots of spices and pickled vegetables, but in other places, religion dictates that you can only eat fresh food.
So it really is different everywhere. So do you see my problem? I cannot rest until I've tried every dish!
Huh. This adventure might take longer than we thought.
It was in Eisen that I realized what I had to do. The stark landscapes there remind me of the moon, you see.
Really? Eisen looks like the moon?
A little bit. Anyway, I remember wondering what sort of food they would serve in town. I was salivating at the prospect. That's when I realized I was in love with this world's food and simply had to sample it all. Well, you sold me. Let's head for Unohana. If Magnolia loves food that much, who are we to deny her?
Not you, Idia. That's for sure.
Damn, that last line. There's a cutscene and it ends with, if she loves food so much, who are we to deny her? And then a character responds there with, not you, Idia, for sure. Because Idia is just as bad.
So, these are the hot springs of Yunohana.
A la vache, what quaint buildings. But what are these springs, and why are they hot?
Here in Yunohana, naturally heated water comes bubbling up to the surface from beneath the ground.
The water's chock full of minerals said to have all sorts of healing properties. People come from all over for a chance to soak in the springs and wash away their worries.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and also the sweet buns.
People come to wash away worries and sweet ones? Who would ever...
And don't forget the eggs.
And eggs, too? This doesn't sound very relaxing.
No, they're just popular hot spring snacks. People don't wash them, they...
Right, they get wrapped up and sold in gift shops.
A minute. Let me get this straight. After you soak sweet buns and eggs, you're
Enough chit-chat, everyone. We need to get Yoko to the bath.
The bathhouse lies yonder. Let us make haste.
Wait! I'm not letting anyone wrap me in a sweet bun.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to the bathhouse of Yunohana. Pray make yourself comfortable. Alright, this is where we split up. Magnolia and I'll look after Yoko.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
And remember you, no peeking.
What? Who said anything about peeking?
If you so much as think about it, you're in for a knuckle sandwich.
Who said I was thinking about it? Sheesh, what kind of person do you take me for? We know better than that, right, sir?
I'll say, I'd never dream of doing such a thing.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
But you just said...
Woman's at best a contradiction still.
I guess I still have a lot to learn.
Oh, come now, we're just joking with you. But we should get Yoko to the baths. Adieu.
And just so you know, I wasn't joking about that knuckle sandwich.
Well, since we're here, what say we enjoy a bath as well?
Great idea, sir. I've never soaked in a hot spring before.
I shall join you. My road has been a long one.
There's nothing like a nice hot bath.
You can say that again, sir.
Indeed. All the aches and pains of my road-weary body just seem to melt away.
But look at those packs! It's like you're chiseled from solid stone. No wonder you're such an incredible swordsman. I guess I need to bulk up if I'm ever gonna be as strong as you.
I would not say that, Master Yu. For a swordsman, it's not about the quantity of muscle, but the quality. You both have a litheness, which should serve you well with a blade.
Do you really think so? Still, I've always wanted to be big and manly like you and Tiz here. 100 push-ups a day from now on. I'm gonna get ripped.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What are you three doing here?
We could not help but overhear your conversation.
All this talk of muscles and the like piqued our interest.
Did you hear that, sir? Danzaburou? They want to see some muscles. I say we show them some.
I don't know about that.
I too find the idea a bit embarrassing.
Well, you heard them. No show for you today.
Murgurgur. Who even said we wanted one? We just came to tell you that Yoko's feeling better, but I guess you don't care about that.
Huh? But that's not what you...
Oh, our minister is so cruel. Whatever is a princess to do? Now look what you did. We're going back, and remember, no peeking, or else...
Knuckle sandwich.
What? They can look, but...
That's what they mean by a contradiction still.
Well, I... Sir,
You? You...
all that talk about Knuckles... They want...
You've sure grown up off...
You forget, Master Yu, that the group of ladies of whom you speak includes my dear sister. If you insist on peeking, you will face my blade.
On second thought, maybe you should reconsider?
Yes. Expert advice, sir.
Now that was refreshing.
I'll say, but I think I stayed in a bit too long. I'm gonna go outside and cool off a bit. Don't wait up for me.
Sure thing. We'll see you back in the room.
The breeze sure feels good.
Fancy meeting you?
Yoko, is...
Yes, and it is...
Don't mention. If it weren't for you and Danzaburou, we'd still be stuck in Eisenberg. Thanks to you, we can finally get after the Skyhold.
We are pleased. Speaking of which, we would seek your counsel on it. You are the heir to a...
I am.
Have you heard of a legendary blade known as the Sword of the Brave?
The Sword of the Brave?
You know of it then?
No. I mean, what about it?
We seek this Sword of the Brave as Crown Prince, or he would, were it not for... If you would succeed me, bring me the Sword of the Brave. These were Father's words.
But why?
Anisama is brave, wise, and a peerless warrior. We can think of none more worthy of leading a nation. And yet, in truth, he does not share our father's blood. That is the reason for which Father would issue this impossible challenge. Anisama gave up any claim to succession and left to wander the realm. But we shall not give up. We shall find this blade that Anisama might take his rightful place as Lord of Yunohana.
No! Trust me, Yoko. Forget about the Sword of the Brave.
Why would you say that?
The blade is cursed. It will bring you and your brother nothing but suffering.
So, you know more about the sword than you let on, Minister Yu?
Yes, I read about it in history class.
And perhaps you also know where it might be found?
Sorry, I don't recall more than that.
Is that so? Well then, we will just have to find it ourselves. Yes, where might it be? Sealed away in Starkfort, mayhap? Or sleeping beneath Mount Karka in Geyser Grotto? Aha! Our minister's reaction tells us we guessed true.
No! I really, truly don't know. I'm sorry, Yoko.
We understand. Pray forgive your princess. We did not mean... Good night, Minister Yu.
It's getting chilly. I should turn in before I catch cold.
Damn, Sword of the Brave.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Did everyone sleep well?
I would have if not for Idia talking in her sleep all night.
What are you talking about? I never talk in my sleep.
Is that so? Then why did I hear all about the ice cream parlor with all-you-can-eat parfaits?
I talk about that when I'm awake.
And the bakery where you made the owner build you a house out of brownies? All before swimming laps in your malted milkshake pool and then calling it a night on a bed of cinnamon mascarpone pancakes?
Oh, you got me.
Good morning, Danzaburo.
Master Yu, have you seen my sister?
Yoko? She isn't with you?
When I awoke, she was nowhere to be found. Wherever could she have gone?
Not Geyser Grotto. She couldn't have.
Huh? But what would ever lead her there?
We were talking last night, and, well, it just kinda came up.
My sister? Alone in that treacherous place? Forgive me, friends. I must follow her at once.
I have a bad feeling about this. We should go too.
Do you know where it is?
At the foot of Mount Karka. Let's hurry.
Oh no, Geyser Grotto. Oh no, it's not like that's like the best place in the game to grind levels.
So this is Geyser Grotto. I can barely see with all the steam.
We have to hurry. There's no time to lose.
You.
Is everything okay? You're not yourself.
It's Yoko, isn't it? What's so dangerous about this place?
It's just, dangerous. We have to find her, and quickly, come on.
You. Cool it. There won't be anyone to save Yoko if we get ourselves killed being careless. Hustle, don't hurry. Remember? Take a deep breath, then we can take action.
Right, sir.
Right, you're forced into at least one battle per floor. I forgot about that. So how's Minecraft going?
Yeah.
About that good?
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem. This is gonna take a few attempts. Oh yeah, that was 2 more deaths as well. There isn't really much I can do about this. I am running face first into a battle because I have no other choice.
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, because this area just gives you Berserk and makes it impossible to play the game. I don't think I have any equipment that can get rid of that.
Can you not play around it?
No, you cannot. That's the problem.
Oh, what does it do then?
It gives everybody Berserk, which just forces you to normal attack,
Okay.
and these enemies one-shot. Problem is, I don't one-shot back.
Yeah.
So what I've learned is that RNG is the same, and that does not work. Good to know. 19. Let's run back to town and see if there's a way to negate Berserk. Otherwise, I just have to actually brute force this for a bit. By changing RNG values, and that's not fun. You know what, just because I don't want to fuck around with changing RNG values, just to get past a single fight, I'm just going to change the difficulty.
No.
A single fight that's forced in an area where I literally have no input. Yeah, that's fun. Great mechanic.
Signed up for that like mining RPG. SMH my head. More instances with nothing.
Bonus to critical rate, okay.
over there!
I am the sword of the brave, mortal. Thou, who wouldst seek ultimate power, art thou prepared to pay the ultimate price?
We are. With your power, finally Father will accept Anisama as his true son. And we can live together, forever and ever. For such happiness, there is no price we would not pay.
So be it. Take me into thy hand, mortal.
Yoko, stop!
My power is now thine, brave one. And in return, I shall claim that which thou holdest most dear.
What? No! His arm! What have you
Imagine.
done to Anisama's arm?
Okay.
Thou didst say any price. And so I have claimed from the one dearest to thee that which he did hold most dear. Know this, mortal. Great power comes at great cost.
This cannot be!
No. No! No!
Kiskatua! You!
The price claimed by the Sword of the Brave was the sword arm of Yoko's dear brother. This shocked her, but not me. Why? Because I had seen it happen before. I had a big brother too. A half-brother, to be precise. He was a great swordsman. I was a bookworm. We couldn't have been more different, but we were as close as brothers can be. Strong, wise, and gentle, he was the perfect leader for the Three Cavaliers. And my hero. One day, he would inherit House Geniolja, and the very thought filled me with joy. Until that fateful day, when Father named me as his heir. He asserted my brother's lineage to be inferior. The words were meaningless to me. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. But Father wasn't done speaking. He gave my brother a final demand. If you would prove yourself to me, fetch me the blade that cleaves all. Bring me the sword of the brave, and I may yet see fit to call you son. That, or be gone from my sight forever. My brother only nodded and walked away. He intended to obey Father's command and leave our home. Nothing made sense to me. We'd always been together. How could he just leave? And so, I made up my mind. I would find this Sword of the Brave. Day and night, for 6 months, I scoured books of history and legend. I spoke to scholars, sages, and seers. I even sought out unsavory occultists. Finally, I was able to track down the blade, and so I set off on my own.
I am the sword of the brave, mortal, the blade that cleaves all. Thou, who wouldst seek ultimate power, art thou prepared to pay the ultimate price?
Yes, I am. With your power, finally Father will accept my brother as his true heir. My brother will come home, and we can live together again, forever and ever. For that, I'd pay anything.
So be it. Take me into thy hand, mortal.
up! You!
Brother, why are you...
When I heard you were asking around about the Sword of the Brave, I had a bad feeling. That is no blade, you. It is a demon. Take it in hand, and there's no telling what price it will claim.
I don't mind. Don't you see? I'd pay any price for you.
Such resolve, brave one. My power is now thine. In return, I shall claim that which thou holdest most dear.
Brother! Brother! And with that, the Sword of the Brave vanished into the mists. I had accomplished nothing, save to hurt the one person I loved more than anyone in this world. Far from inheriting House Genealja, my brother's life as a knight was over. He vanished soon after, never to be seen again. The Sword of the Brave, that cursed blade, stole everything from us and cleaved our family asunder.
You! Can you hear me? You!
Huh? Magnolia?
Timothy, parbleu! We were worried sick about you.
I knew this would happen. All of it. And still... You knew? I'll tell you everything. It's a long story, and a painful one. But I want you to know. I'm sorry, you. What a burden. Foolishly thinking I could help my brother. Instead, I stole everything from him. So I did the one thing I could. I joined the Crystal Guard. I was named leader of the Three Cavaliers, in what should have been my brother's place.
You...
I should have told you all sooner. But I was too much of a coward to face my past. And now, Yoko has suffered the same fate.
Oh, you...
Yes, you are a naughty boy indeed, you. You would willingly put others at risk to conceal the sins of your past.
Yoko? Is Danzaburo...
Oh, worry not. Onisama feels no pain. After all, he was not but a phantom of our creation. You mortals are so interesting. Peering into your hearts, plucking out long-forgotten threads of guilt and pain and fear. Oh, it is such good sport.
Who? What?
But no, the true fun starts from there. What is a man to do when confronted with the truth that his whole life has been a lie? Can he accept the pain, the ugliness, the sin? Will the truth change him for the better, or will it destroy him? That is what I would see.
Miguel! How dare you! You as a person, not some toy for your amusement!
Did I upset you? And here I merely thought to help the boy become a man. Oh. But you isn't the only one with demons to face, is he? You, who let your poor brother die, has finding a new little brother freed you of your guilt?
What?
And you, who saw your beloved home crushed to ruins, Does busting balls help you forget those who died?
This monster! How can you say such things?
But you, yes, you are the most interesting one of all. So simple on the surface, but if I may touch something deeper.
Hands off her, you fiend! Idia, are you all right?
Alternus?
I remember you. You were with the Grand Marshal. Dark Knight. Alternus Dim.
You are a menace to this world. If you so much as think of hurting Idia, I will cleave you in two.
Oh, would you now? And with that hint of what you face, mortal, run off and whimper in some corner.
Fight music gets exploded. And where's the minus strike? Oh, you're not gonna do it?
I will defend Idia, no matter what I face.
Haven't you some nerve? Very well. Let us peek at what dark secrets lie behind your mask. Well, aren't you full of surprises?
What's so funny, fiend?
Yours has been a life of many troubles. Most interesting indeed. Yes, I will be watching you, all of you, with great interest. You have amused us today. We would return the favor. This Kaiser that you seek, do you not wonder what his true aim is? Travel to the Temple of Fire, and all will become clear. There is a tunnel leading there from this very cave. We suggest you go quickly.
She's gone?
What on earth? We were powerless.
Alternus, are you hurt? Oh, that wound. Oh, we have to stop the bleeding. Hold on, Alternus.
I am fine. I'm just glad I wasn't too late.
By the way, Alternus, I was wondering...
The Grand Marshal is safe. Worry not. He is in no shape to fight, but his life is in no danger.
Oh, thank you. To hear it from you... Oh. Thank you, Alternus.
I had heard the rumors, but I did not think them true. You returned to us, Tiz Aurier.
Yes, thanks to Idia and my new friends here.
Isn't it amazing? No one can believe it. If only... you know who could be here too.
Yes, indeed.
There we go. All patched up and ready to go. That's an Idia special. Well, aren't you gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
You really saved our behinds, showing up when you did.
You'll join us to save Her Holiness, won't you?
What is it?
Forgive me, Idia. I sense great danger in that creature. I must go after her.
Don't worry, I understand. We'll go to the temple and stop the Kaiser. You do what you have to do.
Thank you, Idia. Be safe.
This is the Temple of Fire.
Home to the fire crystal, the source of all flames in our world. The 4 great crystals, fire, wind, earth, and water, bless Luxendark and its people with their gifts.
At least now they do. It wasn't so long ago that all 4 were consumed by darkness. The wind stilled, the seas fouled and turned corrosive, mountains spewed endless fire, and the earth divided nations and people. So we journeyed with Agnes, she was the Vestal of Wind back then, to free the crystals and set things right again.
No wonder everyone we meet keeps calling you heroes.
Yoko said that if we came here, we'd learn the Kaiser's true goal. It might concern the crystal. Let's see before it's too late.
Incroyable! This is the fire crystal? I can just feel the energy pouring out. It's astounding.
Certainly is overwhelming. But I don't see any sign that the Kaiser's been here.
Yeah. It isn't wrapped in darkness or anything like that either. Everything looks... just... fine?
No, wait a minute. Something's definitely wrong.
No,
The crystal's light is too strong.
they
It's
put
out
it
of
together.
control.
Oh my god. He's trying to summon the Pillar of Light.
The crystals shine by virtue of prayer. But prayer in excess will cause a crystal to run out of control. If all 4 crystals run amok, our world will be linked to another, tearing open a great chasm in that world.
A great chasm?
If that's the Kaiser's goal, we have to stop him, at all costs.
But if the fire crystal has already gone berserk...
Well, come to think of it, ever since we started following the Skyhold, each of its destinations has been home to a crystal. The Temple of Earth in Eternia, Ansheim's Temple of Wind, and now the Temple of Fire.
Are we too late? But wait, something doesn't add up. Only a Vestal can commune with the crystals. And the only Vestal left is... Agnes.
Then how? Your Holiness, have you seen anything?
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Is something the matter?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit under the weather. Are you okay?
He feels a bit under the weather.
Perhaps the chestnut giant...
It's not like she's exhausted every time she makes the crystal go out of control or anything like that. No.
Very well just throw it away. Did it still taste all right? Yes, it was delicious. But I should have been more careful. I'm sorry. Don't feel bad, Agnes. I'd have done the same thing. But now is not the time to worry about me.
Right. About the crystals.
Since the passing of the Vestals of Earth and Fire, and Olivia, the Vestal of Water, no new Vestals have taken their place.
Which means Your Holiness is the only person left who can commune with the crystals.
Correct. And I can assure you I've done no such thing this time. Why, the mere thought... Oh, I will not make that mistake again.
Agnes. Thank you. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
I think I will. I'm sorry. Even Agnes is at a loss.
But still, if the Kaiser's goal is truly to drive all 4 crystals out of control, there's still one he's yet to visit.
The water crystal! We need to get to Florum.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh,
You!
and there's
Finally
Jan.
figured out what we're up to, huh, you? Give the kid a cookie. Too bad it's too late to stop us.
The earth, wind, and fire crystals are already running wild, and the water crystals within our grasp.
So it's true. You intend to pierce the boundary between worlds.
And what if we are? You gonna stop us? Even if it means killing me?
You bet we'll stop you.
You don't sound so sure of yourself, but that's nothing new. Be as wishy-washy as you want. Doesn't change my job. I'm here to cut you down and settle the score once and for all. Let's finish this.
Oh my god, another fight with Jan. Oh well, at least it's not too bad this time around.
What's the matter, you? You aren't gonna beat me that way. You were always too soft. Remember our old fencing lessons?
Yeah, I remember. The moment you start worrying about your foe, you're dead. But you weren't always my foe, Jan. At least tell me this. Why are you trying to break the boundary between worlds?
Isn't it obvious? To end this rotten world. Then we can start over, from the beginning. When the 4 crystals run amok, the world we know will die. And a new world will be born in its place.
That's not how this works at all. New World isn't born in its place. No. You just go to a different world. That's not how it works at all.
The world's not the happy place you think it is. The Crystal Guard, all the pomp and glory and banners touting justice for all, they're just a facade, hiding endless tragedy and cruelty. But you refuse to see the rot within, believing in the greater good, following your orders, never doubting. You're a fool and a hypocrite, you. You make me sick.
Fine, I get why you're angry at me, but that's not worth destroying everything.
Enough! I'm tired of talk. Come at me, you. Let's settle this. And no half-hearted thrusts. For once in your life, fight like you mean it.
How did he get stronger? The fuck, game?
Just that good.
That was a bad move. Yep. That was a mistake on my part. That was a death.
What's the matter?
But you weren't always my foe, Jan. At least tell me this. Why?
The world's not the happy place you think it is. The crystal... There...
But...
I think I'm gonna call stream there. I'm done.